Hello everybody and welcome back to some SkyT. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we got together and we got our reactor set up. These guys are still running. We're getting there. We're at 293 billion FE. So we've got a bunch of power, and today we're going to start putting it to use. Our next bit of stuff in line of what we need to do is we need to finish our industrial foregoing stuff. More importantly, these two right here, we need to start wither farming, and we need to milk a wither. And that's what we're going to do. So, while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and complete what quests we've got left, because we don't have a lot of quests left to complete. So let's just go ahead and do that, shall we? We need to make a block placer, which is going to be easy enough. And then we need to make a plant gatherer and a plant sower. All of it easy enough. And then after that, we are going to need to make our stasis chamber. This guy, when we place it down, will hold the wither from blowing up and doing anything, so we'll be able to milk him, which is what this is for. This is to go on the beef to milk him. So that is on the list, and of course once we get all of that, that will get us into making our supremium machine frames, because we need the ether gas. So, first things first, let's get some machines built. I'll be back. Alright, so we are back. And we got a few quests to complete right quick. We've got the one for our block placer. We've got the one for our plant stuff. I've got it made. The range add-on, I made it. We have no reason for anything to be a tier 12 right now. And we've got what we need for our fluid laser, or not, to get our ether gas. All we've got left to do now is to put this stuff in here, say prayer, and hope it all works, and go from there. So that is what we're going to do now. So this guy is on. We're far enough away from here, it's not going to get us, but if we move closer, yeah, we're stuck. So, that's what we don't want. So 1, 2, let's get our glass, 3, and this thing should be working, and it is. Awesome. Now, to see how much power we're using for this. That's not too bad. So now that we've got our ether gas, this guy will just sit here and milk and milk and milk and milk and milk. We can add more lasers to this to make it faster. But for now, I think we are good. We can go ahead and work towards getting the rest of this. So we need us a entangled block, and we're going to need this guy here. And we can come over here and whack that guy. That is chunk loaded. And we need to make us another chemical dissolution chamber. This guy here should be easy enough. So there is that. We can place that there. It's got power. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Processing, speed, and efficiency. And we can place this guy here. This isn't going to work yet. Let's break this. Let's set him. Let's get us another fluid pipe. That way we don't wind up getting extra fluid in our stuff here. Because I've done that several times. Alright, so this guy, we want... And that's got fluid in it now, and I don't want it to have fluid in it. Yeah, let me get this cleaned out. Alright, so I've got it fixed. We've got ether gas in our dissolution chamber. All we need now is a recipe for the machine frame. We've got everything else is already got a crafting recipe for it. And now all we need to do is, I could have just sat up here and done this. We've got a dissolution chamber that has nothing in it. And now, if we go in here, we can make this guy. And everything should work. Hopefully. No, it's not going to work because I've got to set up input. We want the bottom to be pull and this to be push. Why? Yeah, I goofed because I put this in this one, and that's not going to work. So let's cancel that. I've got the one set up for lava so I can get into the flux stuff. And yeah, I forgot. I wish these things would craft faster. Alright, now we should be able to do this. So that guy goes there. This guy goes here. And now we should be able to do this. Wait for all of them to craft up. What happened? Why are we not... Why is it not working now? Alright. I got the problem figured out, I do believe. We had too many items. I forgot that I had this row here and this here all connected to one, and with adding this one, it took away our redstone furnace, which we are using for making the plastic. So now we should... Oh, I said now we should, but we've got to give these some of that. And now maybe? Can this work? Please. None of this stuff was doing what it needed to do, and then I've realized I didn't have any sound going on either. Supreme... there we go, finally. Supreme Machine Frame and Industrial Foregoing Chapter is now complete. Awesome. We're good to go. Now, we do need to farm some withers. And I guess that'll be next on our list. Oh no, now that we've got to that, we can actually do this. Do I have dissolution chamber? That can go away. Stasis chamber, fluid flip. Nope, I don't have it on here. If we go in here, our wither builder, we needed a machine frame for this. And now we've got it. We can build our wither builder. That quest complete give us a extra supreme machine frame. So now that we've got that, I can work towards building us a wither farm here, which we're going to do, I guess, right here. So let's get it done. Alright, so we are back. This took a lot longer than I intended for it. Because I had a problem. The Wither Builder would not place the blocks. You actually have to go in. Matter of fact, I'll show you how to do it in case you have to do it. Go in here, click on your large map, click on the settings thing, and you want to set, it's not this one. This one over here, server settings, and you want to allow fake players, and that was the problem that I was having. It was not allowing the builder to build it because it's in a claimed chunk. But if all goes well now, we should be able to craft up 10 of these. And it's going to take a minute to do. I've got it set with a timer to about 300 ticks. Not 300 ticks, but a timer set to, like this is. Where this is set to 220, I've got it set to 300. There comes one. So it will place one. It gives it enough time to charge up, kill it. And then the next one should place. There we go, beautiful. That worked just exactly the way I wanted it to. But as I said, it is a wee bit slow. But it works. Alright, so now that we've got all of that done, that's really all I had planned. So we're going to spend a minute and we're going to work on completing a few quests that we've got to do. There's no... We can just run through some of this stuff, complete it right quick. Will get us... we've got to get all of those made. And then we need all of the gadgets, which I love gadgets, and I don't know why I haven't used them. So let's get all this made right quick. Shouldn't take but just a minute. There we go. There's all of our gadgets made. We can make some framed blocks. We need some oak. We can do that. We can do that. There's that quest complete. We can put all those up. We need a build tool. I've never used these. I don't have a clue what they're for, but they want us to make them. We're going to make them. Why did that not... We need that one. So there we go. That quest is complete. And now we just need to find all of our workbenches here. Hopefully this isn't too bad. So there is our botanist workbench. There is our glass workbench. Let's go ahead and craft up a few of these because it looks like we're probably going to need them. I still didn't get that made. Our carpenter's workbench. There we go. Our shepherd's. Mason. Brewing stand. Enchantment table. There we go. Slabs. There's that workbench done. And then finally, tinkerers. And how many of those did we need? We need 2. And that should be everything we need now. Oh, does it have to be spruce? Uh-oh. Oh, we do have 2 spruce. So there we go. And let's see if this works now. It does. Boom. That quest is complete. What are we missing? I made the wrong one of those. And that has that chapter complete now. Good. That was easy enough to do. So that quest is complete. We've got our revive. The miscellaneous, we've still got a little bit of work to do before we can get all of that done. Our revive, we've only got a couple of quests left to make. We need to make a upper, a flopper, and I think the only other thing we've got is our culinary station. So let's get these made right quick. Culinary station, a flopper, and our upper. And we've got that complete. We can go in here and complete this quest, complete that one, and there we go. That section is now done. Moving right along. Better storage, we've got a little bit of work to do. Mob grinding we can probably do right quick. That one looks like it's easy enough to do. Mob masher, I think we've got the stuff to do that. And I think we've got the stuff for that. And I think that's all we've got left. So there is the smite, our arthropods, and our absorption radius. Well, what are we missing? Oh, fire. So we need 4 of these. And now that section is complete. Beautiful. I love knocking stuff out the way. Alright, so create, we've got a little bit more work to do before we can finish all of that, but I do believe we can finish thermal right quick. I need to set up a recipe for some of this stuff anyways. That's all. We need a tinkerer's workbench. We need to make dynamos. And then we need to make that guy there. I think we've got about everything we need for this. We need silver gears, so let's go down here to our machines. So let's get some silver. We'll throw that there. Press, that'll give us all of that. We need some signalum plates. We've got signalum on that. 10 of them ought to do. Of course, I say we need to come down here and do this, and then I need to go up here because, yeah. This is our plate press. So now we should have it. None of that's going to matter because we don't have that quest even ready to go yet. So we need Constantine. I tell you what, instead of just dragging this on out, I'm going to go ahead and work on all of this just off camera right quick. It's not going to take but just a minute to do. So that's copper. What do we need for Constantine? Copper and nickel. So yeah, let me get all this stuff done up right quick, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I think we have just about got everything together that we need to finish this up. I did do recipes for this, the machine frame, because we're going to need it later on, but the problem that I have right now is I don't have a spot for brass. I'm going to have to make another induction smelter, or probably what's going to happen is I'm going to move some of these recipes that have both induction smelter and the matter infuser recipes to switch it out. Cause now that we've got that, we can get into that. But we've got. I need bronze. That was the other thing that I was working on. Let's throw these guys in there. So compression dynamo's taken care of. Our Gormaran dynamo is squared away. And last but not least, our Tinkerer's workbench. And that's got all of our thermal quests now made. We can put all this stuff up. We're not going to need any of it. If we did, we probably already have it done. Well, I say that, but we still got more stuff to do. So let's complete these quests, and that's probably where we're going to leave it. So that's got all of that. We come down here. I said create. We've got a little bit more work to do. We've got part of that done, but we're getting ready to get into the deployers. We're going to need it anyways. Bees, we can't finish it till we can get down here to the ultimate centrifuge. I need to go kill the ender dragon. We need to work on that. And then, so that's what we got left there. Better storage, we've got that. Equipment wise, we are probably got the stuff together that we need to make the ultimarite stuff. We need to do that. We can actually do those two quests right quick. Wait. Let's do this. Refined obsidian. Let's craft. I may have everything that I need for this. We needed boots. That's got that quest complete. Let's go in here, and we need the refined obsidian sword. And refined obsidian pickaxe. And those quests are complete. And we'll take care of that. Boom, there we go. And I think that's where we're going to leave it. We've got what we need now to get into the nitro stuff. Sort of. We've got one more thing to do, and that's going to be to set up the recipe for this. We're going to have to set up a whole nother set of create stuff for that. And then after that, we get those done. We can get into the last bit of applied energistics, which is the lazier AE2, which I really want to do. And then we can start looking at, we've got to get this stuff going, because this is going to be our hold up. getting into some of the other. Well, no, now that we got that, we can actually get into some of that. We may look into that too, but for now, that's where we're at. I've got all the quests complete. Yep, that's it. So with that, we got our wither farms done. My list that I made back before I went on vacation is getting smaller and smaller. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.